Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If I'm honest, I actually filmed this like 3 years ago, so thank you for bearing with me as always. Anyway, let's get straight into it. As you can tell, I am trying to decide whether or not to put earrings on, but you always want to go in with heat protectant all over your hair. Make sure you brush it through, cover all sections, and then you want to go and grab a comb. I use my handy dandy pink one that I've had for like eons at this point, and you want to try and get yourself a perfect, pretty center part. I know my Gen Z out here are going to be great at this, but if you're slightly older, maybe you need some practice, and honestly, I'm not dissing you. Like, look at me. The frustration is real. Alright, so once you have your hair parted nicely, you want to go and grab a hair tie and make sure it's all sectioned away, and then brush through the remaining section. So the key part about this look that you want to keep in mind is that we're working in vertical sections, not horizontal. So this means that we really get to play up that Princess Aurora feel. So the first thing you want to do is take a vertical section and hold the straightener at an angle. And then in doing this, curl the hair away from the face. This part is very important. We're not talking beachy today. We want to curl all away from the face. Think perfect, think pristine, think princess. Of course, if you miss any sections or some parts go slightly haywire, feel free to go over it. It's no problem. Sometimes you just got to start higher up. Sometimes you just need to adjust where you place the hair initially, just so that you have enough room to go and cover all of the hair. And then repeat. One additional trick that I also really like is curling my finger through the hair after. I feel like this really helps to set the curl in place. And once you start to get a little bit closer to the face, what you actually want to do is start playing around with levels a little bit more. So using your cheekbone for guidance, you want to start placing your curl around that area. This is going to help to lift the face and really give a more feminine, delicate look. Covering one side, you just want to go through and see if there are any sections that are missing. But one thing I never like to miss is going through the top parts of the hair. I like to do about 2 or 3 pieces, one closer to the front of my face, one around the middle, and one at the back, just where I bring the curls slightly higher up. This is great for adding volume and for giving a more even, balanced look. After making sure you're happy with one side, feel free to move on to the other. So what's key about working with the other side, you can see me giving you a warning right now, is that you do not want to hold the curling iron upwards. You'll see in a little bit how this actually ends up creating more of a ribbon curl, which of course is not ugly, it's just not what we're going for, and it definitely is not symmetrical with the other side. So yes, of course, it might be a little bit more of a challenge to work this way, but I promise you it will be worth it because everything will work out evenly on both sides, and that is what you want. And of course, just like the other side, repeat. After making sure I've done the higher sections of my hair, I actually like to move forward closer to the face and take a couple of sections and just add some dainty little pieces. You'll see in just a little bit. I really feel like this just gives the essence of elegance, if I do say so myself. It really helps the whole look to come together and just make it seem so pretty. You know what I mean? Of course, as always, make sure you're happy with it, go through any sections that need tending to, and then of course leave it to cool. course, if you guys have been following me for some time, you'll know that I'm obsessed with this hair oil. I since have actually broken the pump, which is very clever, but it does let you know that I still have the very same bottle. So this stuff lasts. I would highly, highly recommend it, especially if you want shinier, more luscious looking hair. Obviously not sponsored, but what you want to do is you want to take a small amount. Also, this varies upon how much hair you actually have on your head and the thickness of your hair, so feel out what feels good for you. Then rub this between your palms so it's evenly distributed and it warms up slightly, and then you want to run it through the ends of your hair, scrunching as you go. I like to take just a little bit in the front sections, but guys, remember, don't put the oil in your roots. There is a time and a place to do that, but today is not the day, honey. Of course, feel free to flip the head, do what you gotta do, ruffle it so that you can have your dramatic bombshell reveal. Oh my gosh, did I just foreshadow a future video? And guys, there you go, that is the final look. Well, not actually for this video and for this day, but if you want to keep it like this, you are more than welcome to do so. You can see how evenly the curls are distributed. It's giving romantic, it's giving princess, it's giving ooh la la. Okay, I promise I'm done being extra now, but as you guys can see, I'm tying my hair up into a half up, half down situation. I really feel like this just adds to the romantic feel. Feel free to do what you guys want. You can see that this will also work in a ponytail situation, which I will show you in just a little bit. That can also be a very romantic alternative, but it really is up to you. I guess also the weather and what you feel. And yeah, I decided to put the earrings back in because we're just feeling romantic today. Cue fit check and my hair check. Cue the montage, baby. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought if you're going to try it out, and tag me in some pictures, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!